SM, do you have any comments?
You have the wrong name. This is actually the Nachi steals everyone's lines era because
Shady. SM, we're not even 20 minutes in.
Shout out to Renai Hunter and his favorite.
Where is Renai Hunter right now?
Yes.
I will say that this era definitely crawled so that these girls today could fly right now.
Bitch,
they were really
say it louder.
That part.
These girls are in the trenches in this era.
There's times where I feel like with Generations, it was like they decided to throw a plate of spaghetti against the wall and just kind of see what stuck.
Not a plate of spaghetti.
That sounds kind
Not
of good
one
right
singular noodle, the entire plate.
The whole thing, meatballs and everything.
Al dente.
Not the meatball.
And the cheese on top.
And the cheese on top.
Period. And that freshly grated Parmesan cheese on top.
I'm going to be really honest. I don't like Summer Night Down. That's one song that I can listen to it, but I cannot sing to it. I just don't feel.
Ooh, you can't drive in the car with me then, because if that song comes on,
I'm having a whole concert.
Right?
I know.
A microphone hate to see me coming.
I'm more singing in like the upbeat.
I really, really love this era because the costumes were just so crazy through these few singles. Like
were they toots or boots?
They were like so boots that they were toots. Like I don't know how to describe it. Those outfits on Renai Revolution 21. Oh my god! Like
I love those. I love those.
Those faux fur coats.
Oh my god!
Yasuda K's giant furry cowboy.
Hell yeah!
Iconic.
Iconic.
Yuko's hair extensions. Like, come on now. Like,
man,
why you gotta come for extensions?
This is when Morning Musume was stacked. Like when the
AKB
generation
group
joined.
right here.
Yeah. What do you guys think of the Miracle/Twilight era?
All this blonde hair. Like everybody looking like
You just
Acorn.
smell the bleach.
That was
Another thing I wanted to point out was, and I think this still stands now, is I find it crazy how in Morning Musume and also some of the other Hello Project groups and the other J-pop groups like AKB48, whatever, they're singing songs about love and stuff like that, but what's really sad is they can't experience that without the backlash from their agency and the backlash from the fans. Some of the fans.
Because I feel like a lot of millennial fans, they begin their journey with the Platinum era.
Peak.
What do you guys think of the Platinum era?
Peak.
Some of the best
Yes.
songs.
This is when I came into the group. Oh my god.
Everyone just came alive when we start talking about the Platinum era. Like, Ellie had a really herself. Like,
It's
This we're all familiar with.
I feel like Sunku and the group just produced some of the best music during this era, and it pisses me off because sales were at its lowest. Like, what?
It makes no
I
sense.
never understood why they were low selling singles.
I think it was the rise also of AKB48. Like people tend to gravitate towards that kind of group because AKB was really popular, and then all other girl groups just declined.
They must have COVID because they have no taste. Like this shit right here. Like
could be.
I'm not trying to be funny, but this is it. Like the music was top tier, grade A right here. Like
I mean, maybe in the Kanashimi era, they just saw Koharu and they're like, all right, I'm out.
Okay.
I think though, if you
is this era a toot or a boot, y'all? Talk to me.
It's a boot. It's a boot with love.
You know
it is a boot with love.
I felt bad for Aika getting injured during this era. Like, I felt so bad.
Yes, she had 2 injuries.
Yikes!
They was
When they
rolling
had
her
to wheel
around
her out.
everywhere. Man.
He was in that wheelchair. She got rolled out for highest graduation. I said, "Oh, poor Bambi." No, ma'am.
Man, they make those girls work.
It's oh, your leg's broken. Too bad.
So
Wheel her ass on that
goes in the corner. And
Wheel her out. You can still sing. Your voice ain't broke. Your legs is though.
You know what?
Can we all just admit maturing is saying that 1, 2, 3's outfits were garbage?
I liked the 1, 2, 3 outfit.
For me, the colorful era is when I became a fan, even though I already knew the group. And it just makes me emotional. Like I was learning all of the dance formations by myself and dancing them during day, during night, 24/7, and singing all of that music, and my family being like, "What are you doing, girl?" And it just makes me happy.
That's so real.
I think for ending the colorful era, I think, to be honest, that maybe Haruna should have been leader, not Mizuki. Mizuki would love you, but I think Haruna should have been leader.
SM, you've been quiet. Give us a shady comment.
I don't really have a shitty comment. You know, Riho got way too many lines, and like the back row, we need justice for Ikubo, Zuki.
Amen.
Like, come on. Zuki got done so dirty. It makes me so mad. Like, come on.
Oh my
I can't think
god.
about it too much.
Yeah.
I had to forgive and forget. But yes, I
Do we
agree.
have to though? Like, can we just, you know, when they go low, we go lower?
Back in these days, I was still on message boards, and it was always people fighting over line distribution, Zuki's mistreatment. I mean, I was one of those. People hating on Riho, people hating on Mizuki, people hating on Sayu. It just I miss it sometimes. I was
one of the ones that did not like
Go on Twitter. It's still there.
12th generation in their how do you say it? I forget the word. Their debut music videos, they don't even get solo shots. They have to share the fucking camera. I'm sorry.
Yo, we cuss over here, Maria. Yeah, talk your shit.
But yeah, they have to share the fucking camera, and I am really mad about that.
I did not like Agano either, or are you happy? Both of those songs were rubbish.
Okay, now, Are You Happy was a bob.
Are You Happy is a
I like Are You
bob.
Happy.
See,
It's
and
a
you
bob.
know what?
Guys.
That's all
So,
killing me.
Janai,
my final line is not gonna be Watashi. That's not my final line.
Watashi.
She may do it.
And then Gyusarete Dake Nanoni is, I think, a very underrated song. And
Ah,
I think it's a great
choreography.
video.
Yes.
The little head.
Gyusarete Dake Nanoni.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
little head. Like, what's that?
The little hip swivel in that one part in the choreo, I was like, okay.
Maybe Sakura was killing that shit. She was working that little leg.
Her
I
and
was
that
like, yes,
freaking Reina. Did you see the close up of Reina when she did that? Yeah, we all talked about it last week with Mizuki, Erina, and Ayumi just doing that little slow walk in that center.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We still here.
Yeah.
You thought we
Yes.
left? No, bitch.
I'm sorry. Unpopular opinion. I didn't like Sugoi Fever at all.
Boy Fever was okay.
Baby, get a COVID test. Where's your tape? You ain't got no taste.
I'm sure I have all my taste buds on. Don't do that.
Yeah, I get
Boy
why you
Fever
did
would have
like.
made a better B-side, I think.
Anisha, get a COVID test. You ain't got
I
no
think if they
taste.
took- Yeah,
Wasn't it rumored she was gonna graduate but COVID hit? She was gonna graduate earlier, but COVID
Yeah.
hit, so she stuck it out.
yeah, I heard
Yeah.
What does that have to do with her not
But I was just-
graduating? Girl,
I was just like, girl, that had nothing to do with it. You could have just gone ahead
Yes.
and finally tipped out like Kobushi Factory. Like,
For me, I'm calling it the Renaissance era or the
Yeah.
Renaissance era. But
I'm down for that.
Oh,
A Renaissance era.
yeah.
let's start with Mother, Miss Yuko, the matriarch
Mother.
of Morning Musume.
Mother has
What you think about
arrived.
Yuko?
All time goat. I don't give a
Yuko's
shit.
serving.
Yes.
Best.
Wait, should be mother or should be grandma?
Oh, don't go there.
She auntie, that's TT. That's Auntie
TT.
Yuko.
Ooh, ooh.
And then seeing all these young girls way younger than her getting pushed ahead of her, I'm sure that, you know, she felt some kind of way about that. But like I said, she just took it for what it was, kept her head up, and kept it moving and worked. Like,
She's a better woman than me because I'd throw some pearls on the stage real quick.
you have to think about it. They were actually auditioning to be in a rock band.
Yes.
So they had that rock feeling to them. They ended up being a pop group.
I liked her work in Tempopo.
Mm-hmm.
Was that you, SM?
Yeah. Her and Johnson with little baby Yaguchi.
Maria, you love you some Johnson. I'll let you start first. Let's talk about Corey. Talk to me.
I'm going to be really honest.
What do you guys think about Natsumi?
Icon.
She's fine.
Overrated, but justified.
Yeah, I think everyone's like, that's fine.
I can't even
Where's
disagree
Renai
with
Hunter? Let me see if he
Yeah.
Before we start, let me just say this about Kay. People talk so much shit about Kay's looks. She is a gorgeous woman, and she has the hottest. She has the hottest husband of the alumni. Just saying.
I don't know. I think Sugiura Tayo. Yes, yes. Tayo is so fine.
End of discussion.
I follow him instead of Sugi.
But Instagram. That's what I'm saying.
Drop the links.
And she loves her some men. Okay. She loves men, and I love that for her.
Don't we all, though? She's going to sleep with somebody and be right back on this stage.
So let's go to Hot Wheels. She's always
leave Lightning McQueen alone.
No, Hot Wheels, that was rude, Dottie.
The hit and run queen.
Hit and run queen. Oh man,
you're horrible.
Our intoxicated Oshi driver. Yes.
Oh no.
Wait, before we move to Hot Wheels, someone said something about
her graduation outfit was one of my favorites. Like, she came out looking like John Travolta Jesus. It was beautiful. So beautiful.
But her hair, oh my gosh, her hair in 2007 was like perfect.
She looked like Suku. Does Konkon have 5?
I think
she has 4.
Oh, I think Nozomi has 4 too.
But just wait 10 minutes.
Sayaka's got 4.
Let's just wait 10 minutes, damn it.
He said, wait 10 minutes. Like, damn, this bitch pregnant again.
She was like that the dad that left to get milk and never came back. She just dumped 10th gen on Risa, like, take care of these bitches.
and rolled Ika out. Here, take her too.
Oh man.
Y'all so shady.
Broke her leg.
Oh, that comment, Risa is not the most patient member ever. The most patient members are 12 generation members. Had to be said. Had to be fucking said.
And she got so many lines too, and I was just like, like, go to the back for like 2 minutes.
Amen to that, sister. Yes.
Y'all remember that clip I posted on my channel? They were performing Only You, and Riho was like power dancing next to Reina, and Reina, she's half-assing it, and she gave her like a side eye.
Yup. She's like, all right, sis,
funny.
Calm it down.
How are we feeling about Koharu?
She's a shithead, but I love her.
Oh my
I feel like these new fans, they hate Koharu just to fit in. Like, come on now. Like, Koharu is that girl. Y'all gonna put some respect on her name. They shipped them back to China so fast with the quickness.
Man, as soon as them visas expired, time to go.
Yep.
Say your goodbyes, girls.
Yeah, they're like, oh, Aries graduating. Perfect.
Perfect timing.
All right, you two can go too. I'll leave y'all to talk out.
Money to a 3-for-1. That's why it's such a shame that like Morning Musume songs, when they're performed these days, they're like performed to the T of the original. And it doesn't seem like there's ever any adjustment to the current singer of those lines. And I feel like they really should implement that just as a way to preserve these girls' voices. Because they're all
Chisaki is the best example of this.
I was literally just about to say.
My little sister, because they butchered her voice, trying to have her sing all Arena's lines. Like, those are 2 different voice profiles. Like,
it was really funny because, like, you know, they're going through the whole line. Everyone's introducing themselves on stage. They get to her, and like everybody is freaking just screaming, everybody screaming at the top of their lungs, so much so that it scared all of them on stage. They're like, what is this?
That America's energy.
Oh,
Yes.
she like did not understand what was going on. She was like, all right,
I
well,
love
I had a big
that.
breakfast,
That's so
y'all.
wholesome.
I remember saying that. I was like, that's my bitch. That's my bitch. I told my friend about that. The whole Zuki had a big breakfast. So we had like a little inside joke. You know the McDonald's, like the big breakfast platter?
Yeah.
We call it the Zuki platter now. That's a big breakfast.
Yeah, we do that too. Me and my husband would go, I just had a big breakfast though. And just carry on.
I think after her little health thing in 2017, early 2017, when she came back, she was on fire from that point on.
Yeah.
She
Her
really
gut
was.
was too.
That is
Oh.
Sorry,
Oh
I couldn't let that go.
God.
I couldn't let that go.
So let me ask you guys this. So the 9th and 10th generations, they're like months apart, debuted in the same year. Who do you guys think was like the better generation? I remember, I forgot what video it was. It was either in late 2011, early 2012. It was 9th generation all talking. And of course, Mizuki was leading the conversation. They were discussing if they thought they were a better generation than Generation 10. Mizuki thought they were, and that they danced better. What do you guys think? Who's the better generation, 9 or 10?
10.
First of all, are we really gonna listen to Mizuki?
I would say it's equal
It's a good
because I
job.
feel like they had equal strengths and equal weaknesses. I mean, they both of them had eggs, like an experienced egg, and
Aces.
you know, they both had their their D-list singer, and then you know their C-list singer when they first came out. But I didn't really have a lot to say about Ogata Haruna. I thought her skating was okay. So I was like, if y'all brought her in because she was a great skater, then dang, I could join. Shoot, look at that.
All right, but Morning Musume on ice would be kind of.
I would go see that.
I would be there for that. Hell yeah.
That was fun.
But the energy was very apparent of like, oh, it's some heat. It's some heat in the kitchen right now.
Yeah.
She was ready to get the hell up out of there. She didn't even the outfit. I can't even with the sash.
Our graduation outfit. She was a woman to
weird
whoop some
Beetlejuice
ass.
outfit.
Your graduation outfit was fire.
I liked
No,
it. It was
a boot. It was a boot for me, and she was coming to whoop some ass. Okay.
Exactly. She was about to give somebody the boot.
She really
She needed
was. Meet me outside.
All she did was some black lipstick, and she was ready to go. Like somebody's gonna get it.
She didn't even need no black lipstick. All she needed was some Vaseline. She'd have been alright.
Last but not least, my little sister, Morito Chisaki. This is my real life little sister. I don't know why y'all be laughing at me when I say that. That's my half sister. We have the same father, different mothers. Like I'm part Japanese. Like
I just wanted to say it was so awesome to meet you all, and thank you so much, Donnie. I did not have any Morning Musume or Hello Project community for a long time, and you're a big part of why I'm getting back into it. So I really appreciate y'all, and I'll see you on the next live.
See you, Mitch.
Bye.
Thank you for the nice words. Anisha, this is your first time on. What did you think?
This is a lot of fun. Just like what Mitch said, like I grew up as like the sole fan in the South of Morning Musume, and it's really nice to talk to other people about it. I've only had the chance to do this one other time as far as be amongst a group of other Morning Musume fans. So this was a lot of fun, especially like we're such a diverse group of fans on this panel. That it was lit, you know. I'd love to do this again. This was fun.
All right.
Thank you, Donnie.
Y'all sleep
Thank
well.
you,
I look
everybody.
slutty today. I had my chest all
All
out.
right.
I look slutty.
You looking grown.
Yeah. All right, y'all have a good night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
揺れて揺れて今シェイキートゥザビート危険な鍵を二人を貸してみて